everyone! So we are starting off with freshly washed hair and face. I always tone and moisturize before starting my makeup. This is the Thayers Natural Remedies Rose Petal Witch Hazel Toner. I've been really liking it. It's very affordable. I think I paid $7 for it, and it only has a few ingredients, which I like. And this winter I've been using the Green Pasture's Beauty Balm as my moisturizer. It has shea butter, X Factor vitamin butter oil, and fermented cod liver oil, which sounds a little weird, but it is amazing in this dry climate, and I have dry skin anyway. It's just a fabulous moisturizer. And the next one is the Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. I put it in my hair before I blow dry. It acts as a heat protectant, and it's really nice and lightweight, which I like. My hair is very fine, so I don't need anything weighing it down. And I'm done! Just kidding. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. There we go, now I'm actually done. And as my moisturizing lip product of the day, I'm using the Dr. Lipp Nipple Balm for lips. It's amazing. It's made from 100% pure lanolin, which has a similar makeup as the sebum or the oil that our skin produces, so it absorbs really, really well. And this is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. I use it for under eyes, blemishes, wherever. It's just a great concealer. Big thanks goes out to Tanya Burr. This is a favorite of hers. And then Whaley from I Like Whaley. She was the first one in the US who I saw who found it. So then I went out and found it. And I'm using my Beauty Blender to blend out that concealer. That pointy end is perfect for under the eyes and then those little blemish spots that you have to blend in perfectly or else they stand out more than the blemish itself ever did. And the bigger end is really nice for liquid foundation. It's great for blending it out on the cheeks, blending it out on the forehead, the chin, and down the neck. I don't know what I ever did with liquid foundation before I got this. And then I'm taking my Bare Minerals Flat Top Kabuki and the Jane Iredale Pressed Powder in the color Natural and applying that all over my face and blending it down my neck a little bit. This is my favorite foundation for every day. I wear this to school, I wear this to work. My skin looks really nice when I have this on, but it still looks like my skin. You can still see my freckles. You can still see, the color of my skin. It's not a full coverage, heavy face of makeup, which, you want if you're taking pictures, going out, whatever you may be doing. But this is more for every day. And then this is another favorite, Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I'm using my e.l.f. stipple brush with it. And I'm just going to be contouring a little bit under my chin, along my jawline. I do add it right underneath my chin on my neck to blend it down so I don't have a floating head. I'm also going to be adding it under my cheekbones and then on the top of my forehead. I have a longer face than it is wide, and you're always trying to bring your face more towards an oval face shape with contouring. It's considered to be the most balanced. And then using my e.l.f. complexion brush, I'll be applying the Dallas Blush by Benefit. It's another one of my favorites. It's like a dusty rose color. It looks really nice on, really natural. And after all that powder, I'm using my Jane Iredale Antioxidant Hydration Spray to set everything. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Ebony. It's got a little spoolie on one end, and then the product itself is very waxy and quite hard. It works really nicely if you use short, gentle strokes and just gradually build up color where you want to make your eyebrow appear fuller, or in my case, I want to extend the end of the tail there. And what I love is that as I'm doing that, it looks like my eyebrow. It doesn't look like I'm drawing product onto my face. This has the most natural look of any brow product I've ever seen, and I love it. And this is the finished brow look. Next, I'm priming my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This seems to work best when I just use my finger. I apply it all over the eyelid and all the way up to the eyebrow. All of the eyeshadows for this look are from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I'm starting with Foxy, and using the brush that came with the palette, I'm using the flat end to apply this color all over the eye. I'm focusing it on the inner corner and right under the eyebrow where I want to highlight. And using the same brush, I'm going to take the color Suspect and apply that all over the lid, from the inner corner to the outer corner, and blend it up into the crease a little bit. It doesn't have to be too precise. I'm also going to draw that a little bit underneath that bottom lash line to bring it all together. And blend, 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 taking the fluffy end of that same brush and just blending a little bit into the crease. And then the color Snakebite, I am going to use the fluffy end of the brush with just a little bit of product and blend that into the crease in the outer V and just create a little bit more dimension. With my e.l.f. angled eyeliner brush, I am using the L'Oreal Infallible Lacquer Liner in Blackest Black to create just a little bit of a wing. I imagine the wing just as a continuation of the bottom lash line. I follow that lash line and then with my eyeliner just extend it on up. Often people wear winged eyeliner with very dramatic looks, and that's not what this is. We're doing an everyday, natural, work-appropriate look, and this needs to be a subtle wing and subtle eyeliner. I'm doing a very thin line just on the outer edge of that upper lash line, and once I have my mascara on, this thin line will just make my eyelashes appear to have more volume, and the wing on that outer edge, it will make the lashes look longer on the outer edge, and it will make my eyes appear larger. I'm taking Snakebite and Suspect again with the same brush, the flat end of that brush, and just applying it to the very, very edge of that outer lower lash line, and it's just going to pull the color down just a little bit from the eyeliner. Then I'm taking my e.l.f. contour brush. This is a really dense brush. I'm taking Snakebite and just adding a little bit more into that outer V, deepening the color, creating some more dimension, but I'm going to be sure and blend it out really, really well. I'm taking the fluffy end of the Naked 2 brush without any more color on it and just using it to blend that out. Then I'm going to be taking Foxy again and adding it underneath the eyebrow. It's going to add a little bit more highlight, and it's also going to help blend out that Snakebite. Then I'm using the color Booty Call to just add a nice little highlight to the inner corner, and it's going to create the appearance of width. Then I'm just curling my lashes with my super fancy grocery store eyelash curler. And I got a sample of their Real Mascara by Benefit in my Birchbox last month, and I've been using it ever since I got it, and I really, really like it. I usually use the Maybelline Falsies, that's my go-to mascara, but I think this one might be better. I might have to do a test, like one on each eye to be sure, but I'll probably go out and buy this once the sample runs out. This mascara just makes my eyelashes look so much longer and so much more full. It's perfect for no makeup days too, because it immediately makes your eyes look more awake and just so pretty. For my lips, I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Creme Brûlée, and this will complete the look. I hope everyone enjoyed watching this video. Please like below if you liked it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you so much.